I figured out why this camera was always looking like it was crooked because the nut was loose on the bottom. Huh? Oh, I just started my own. But I was before. I was like, why is this thing so wobbly? And then I took it off the tripod, and I was like, oh, that's a good reason. Can you give me a new paper towel, baby, please? Like 3 or 4 of them. This one's like soaked. Thanks, my love. No, like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, I know. Thank you, my love. Hey, Erica. Thanks. I'm messing with oil paints tonight just to try them. They are definitely a learning curve. How are you feeling? It's getting there. Oh, good. I mean, it takes a lot out of you. You gotta get better, girl. Gotta get better. We can't have a sick Erica. It's not allowed. Sick Ericas are not allowed. How's Condon feeling? Oh, okay. You guys need to get better. We can't have you sick. It's no bueno. No bueno. Alright, I gotta go back to this. The order needs to be a tad more blue. Oh, I know you are. I have no doubt that you guys are. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. Hey, Phantom. Hi, Bruce. Okay, I'll put the mic down. I'm sorry. That should be better. It could be if you want it to be. I mean, yeah. You never know. I could rustle some paper. You know, whatever works. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Nope, that didn't work well at all. It was funny. Alright, so that didn't work, so let's do this. Black is black. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it is. I'm learning, I got it. I'm figuring it out. Chich. Chich. Oh my god. Alright, blue. Take my knife and scrape it off. Okay. If I can do that. Let's see. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Here it is. Okay, let's see. Commencing scraping. You're lagging, Bruce. Yep, I guess not. No, I don't think so, Fatima. I just want to learn new stuff. Learning new stuff is okay. At least it came off. That's the good thing. That is the good thing. When all else fails, scrape. This is ASMR. This is the part that he was waiting for. Hey, Diz, what are you doing? I'm painting rocks. I've been painting rocks. Aren't these awesome? These are great rocks. What are you doing, Diz? I don't know how much of this needs to come off. You want to speak your marbles, Diz? How do you speak marbles? Oh, I don't do that anymore. You know that. I'm not going back to that. That was a pain in the butt. That was a pain in the butt. A pain in the buttocks, Lieutenant Dan. Can I just like wipe the rest of this off, or should I just paint over it? I don't know. I know Jack Poopy. Press a little harder, Sonia. Get all that black off. You may paint those if you so desire, painter person. I'm asking because I don't know how it's going to react, and I don't want to mess up again there. I'm just axing. You know? Yeah, no? I'm axing. I don't want to paint marbles. Does you know how painstaking that would be? I think that's good. I think we'll be a. Maybe Bob will find your marbles, Diz. He might have them hiding. He can make you 3D printed marbles if you really want marbles. Alright, we'll have to do with that. Yeah, I think I'm a gonna. I'm a gonna. Okay, take two. Oh, is it the truth, Diz, or what? Like, that's the truth, right? Bob will make you 3D printed marbles. Channel your inner Bob, Diz. Channel your inner Bob. That's right. Okay. Crisis averted. Paint white first. Kind of late for that. Why didn't you say that? Yeah. A little late. Here we go. How about we do that second? How about we do that second? Alright, I think I got it back. Did you just eradicate a big boulder? Painter person? Room for marbles in my water. I don't ignore you. You said I picked up the blue before you said use the white. Yes, I'm making a lot of room for your lost marbles. That is correct. You're trying to paint like acrylics must mix colors on the Yeah, I know, right? That's force a habit, man. Force a habit. It's so difficult. I got it. I'm good. I got it. Yeah, I know. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can fix that. I'll hide that. I will hide it. It's all glary. All you guys see is glare. That's what it looks like. That's better. Oh, my lord. I can't with you. I can't with you. Alright. Diz. You should try painting, Diz. That would be fun. I can't help it that you got your butt kicked today. I'm just saying. Oh, all right, Diz. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Oh my God! Look at him whining. Stop whining. Night, Bruce. Stop whining. I knew that was coming. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Night, Marble. This called me a marble. Do I look like a marble? Could be a marble. You do need a Bite Me t-shirt, and I almost bought you one of those too. I said, nope, let me get the whatever. It's nicer. Slurp. Slurp. Alright, so let's see. You could. You could. You very well could. Night. Bye. Night. Bye. Night. Night. Bye. Bye. Night. Bye. Hey, where'd it go? Rude. Where did? Oh, there it is. I was about to get mad. Fatima, you had to resubscribe to the channel? Really? I just got an email that Fatima had to resubscribe to the channel. Rude. How rude of you, B2B, to do that to you. That? Here it is. Alright, so we need... Oh no, I know you were Fatima, but... I got an email saying that you had to resubscribe to the channel. That's rude of them. Rude of the UB2Bs. I'm gonna have a conversation with them. can't guarantee how this painting is going to come out at the end, because I can't. We'll see. You know, we'll see. How did you know that I was on if you weren't subscribed anymore? She was surfing, probably. She was surfing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. She's like, I'm gonna find all the notifications that I can. One of them's gotta work. One of them's gotta work. Ah. Look at you being all fancy and smart. How did this get to become a square lake? It was round. Can't see. Yeah, right. Looks like we're gonna have to put a few trees in there to hide some stuff. It does, right? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're going to bring this out a little bit like this. That's what I'm thinking that we're gonna have to do there. No, it's like super like slippery. I guess slippery is the good word. I don't know. That's how it feels. it's like you really have to be careful because it could very easily lead to a mistake, like you obviously saw. It's a little weird. It takes a little getting used to. I don't know if you totally understand what I mean by slippery, but it's like um doesn't take much to make it move, I guess. Um yeah. Slippery is the best way I can explain it. It does, yeah. Totally. Like I said earlier, I don't think it's something that I would mess with constantly. Um, and the paint set and the brushes were cheap enough where it doesn't upset me if I don't use them all the time. If that makes any sense. I didn't spend a ton of money on this stuff. I mean, I could go back and work the clouds even more, but I think they're pretty good the way they sit. Yeah, I think the clouds are pretty good the way they are. Like I said, there's a lot of, because the paint is super shiny. So there's a lot of glare. I mean, the rocks are easy to make, as you can see. Okay, that looks better. Looks more rounded now. I could just add some more water, wet stuff underneath them. I gotta add some grass. You don't have to do a lot to make the paint move. Um, and you don't have to press that hard unless you're looking for a specific look. Um, I don't know. It's a whole new experience. whole new experience. Yep. Like with acrylics, I could put the paint on, just smush it with my finger, and it'll fade. But I don't even want to like touch it with my finger because it'll just go into oblivion, and I'll lose the highlight. I've had that happen a few times. I don't want to use my acrylic brushes for this stuff because I don't know how they'll react, and I'm afraid I'll ruin them. So I have a whole different set of brushes. Yeah, well, I didn't get them till when I got home from here earlier, so I didn't have a chance to bring them over earlier to really do something off camera with them. Alright, let's stick. What I'm afraid of is doing trees. I don't know. I guess if you gotta do a tree, you gotta do a tree, right? It's not like it's gonna dry right away. Alright. So, let's go down here. If you're gonna do it, right? Just do it. Just think happy little tree. Happy little tree. It is what it is, right? YOLO. Hey, Scott. The only thing about oil paints is that they're forgiving, I'm noticing. You can move the paint around for a long time. Yes, Scott, you saw it here first. Oil painting. Total learning curve. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is, I think we're going to... Happy Becky birthday. Well, this is going to be covered by green anyway, so won't really see all of that weirdness there. It was just to get some trees in there and thank you, Scott. Here, get the glare off of it for a second. Oil paint is very shiny. Alright, let's put some leaves in there. What do you say we throw some leaves in here? Let's see. It'll be for sale in about a year when it dries. Oil takes a very long time to dry, and um, you have to mix the paints on the palette as opposed to mixing them on the paper or the canvas board. It's more green. Lots of different things. Those are the just a whole lot of stuff. So, like, I could go back up here and I could blend these clouds even more because the paint is still wet. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that's different. With the acrylics, you're actually fighting the air for them to dry because you don't have that much time. They'll dry within a minute. It's just a whole new learning curve. It probably tastes different. It's got a very slight odor. Nothing horrible. Not like some of the oil paints that are like super strong. These are water soluble oil paints. Um, these are not regular oil paints. Scott's trying to make me eat paint now. Why are you trying to make me eat paint? Let's see if I can do this. Not really. That's not working. I now understand why all of these artists that oil paint put so much paint on their palette, because you go through so much of it. Scott used oil-based paint on the cabinets. So why don't you just use water-based? Probably be easier to clean. And the color it is the color it stays. That's the other thing about oil paint. It's like I do now. Glare isn't bad on the screen. Not sure, family. Not sure. I'm just trying to make this like a super light green. It doesn't seem to be working that well. So I could really throw some highlights in there, but that's why I'm looking at it first, because I wanted it to be like a brighter green color, but I can't seem to get it. And it's not going to change any, so. Maybe if I use a yellow. Throw some yellow up in there and go. I don't know. Alright, Scott, thanks. Let's see what Yaller does. Yeah, the yellow seemed to help some. Bring it down there a little bit. Don't need it looking like a mushroom. Does that make any sense? Let me look at it on the screen. Nope, that's not the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. Let's see, I'm looking at it on the screen now. Does that still look all one color? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a bad set. Oh, this should do it. This should do it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Now, I have to go back to this brush. And I have to grab some yellow ochre. Ogre. Yellow ogre. Why won't the tube open? These have these stupid caps on them that you gotta turn upside down and push on the tube to pop it open. Some of them don't want to pop open. You have to punch it with the little fake pointy thing on the back of the cap. Yeah, well, um, it wasn't opening. Not that it's weird. It just wasn't working right. It was being a pain in my buttocks, Lieutenant Dan. Look, my wrist is still a little weak. I was having a problem. Don't judge me. She's judging me. Don't judge me. Yes, the keister. She's judging me. Yeah, I know. I'm only busting your chops. You have to admit, like, the trunk of that tree is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. I'm just kind of like go down here and do this. Oh, Fatima wants to know how your hair is.
My hair
His hair is marvelous. It is a gnarly trunk. Jim's hair is marvelous. I'm not sure what makes it marvelous, but that's what he's saying. Are you sure you can't see that glare? Alright, so I think this brush can come out of here now. Okay, good. Just checking chicken. See, the TV is showing that the water has movement, and it really doesn't. I haven't even gotten that far yet. Alright, now I can wash this brush. It looks like it, right? But there really isn't. Look. There's nothing there. I didn't put anything in there. That's all glare. Optical illusion. Alright, I need this brush now. Because I have to go back in here. Grab some of that. Grab some of this. I know, right? Is that crazy or what? Weird. And then after this, I think I'll put this aside and clean up because my hands are a mess. See what it does over the weekend. Come back and it'll still be wet. Because I was getting tired. I'm a tad painty, yeah, really. I have a feeling it's not gonna come off without some major scrubbing. Hey Bree, what's going on? Oh, we have scrubby stuff. This isn't. Oh, jeez. Are you at the top of the mountain, Bree? She might be at the top of the mountain. Can't text. I'm dying. You're the one that decided to go there. Heck. Can't blame anybody but yourself. Just saying. Just want to add a little bit more in here. Just a little bit. You only saw 3 waterfalls today? I'm sorry. 3 is a lot. 3 would be a lot. Are you even looking at my painting? Did you see what I'm doing here, girl? I don't think she's listening, Fatima. I think she's just typing. Okay, just checking. Yeah, these are oil paints, Bree. These are not acrylics, these are oil paints. So it's a little different. A little bit different. Yeah, it's oil paints have a more vibrant color to them, according to the package, anyway. So we'll see. I'm not done with this one, but I gotta put it aside because I'm a little painty, as Fatima says. I'm a little painty. These have to get washed. This has to get washed. This has to get washed. I have to get washed. But that's all I got for now. Let me turn it this way. Do one of these. Bree forgot her bug spray. Why am I not surprised? Thanks, Fatima. I'll put these aside. I cannot paint this weekend because I have a double gig this weekend. So there will not be any painting. So I'll be back at this probably not till Tuesday. Hey, Naj. Want to see it up close? I can show you up close real quick. Let's see what we got. Is it going to focus? Which way am I going here? That's really... Okay, Bree. Why does it suit me? I might have to do more oils. Don't have the room to let them all sit while they're drying. Acrylics are easier because I can just take them off the easel overnight and put them away. Why does it suit me? Still not a fan of that mountain. Mountain doesn't do anything for me. You know, close this up. Oh yeah, without having it like dry darker. Yeah, I understand what you're saying with that. Totally understand what you're saying with that. It is what it is. And these are this. This is the set that I got. I'll show you the one that I did today. Hold on 1 second. Away. My God, I'm making a mess. Oh, I just knocked. Alright, so the one from last night I touched up. That's what that looks like. And then this one I did yesterday, I think. This one's amazing. I already cleared it. Thanks, Fatima. Yeah, the rocks that I did at the bottom and the water. See, the camera doesn't really do it any justice, but there you go. And then the rocks are like. So yeah, this one I already clear coated. This one actually, if you look at just the bottom half only, it almost looks like a photograph. Now that I'm looking at it. But that's what I've done. Those two. This one I haven't clear coated yet. But I did touch up the trees. Back into the rock thing again. But that's what I've got for today. Thanks for hanging out. The field on which one? The board or the paper? This one? Yeah, I tried to do the flower thing on the other one. But flowers are tough. But thanks for hanging out. Focus camera, jeez. My hand. Hey, Catherine, I was just about to sign off. I look like a smurf. But we will see everybody. Remember, tomorrow night is Jim's birthday live stream, so make sure you're there for that. And I do. I literally look like a Smurf. Like, no joke. That should be 7:30 tomorrow night. And everybody have a great rest of your evening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Because if you do, blame it on Naj. Night.